Well, I know that I'm all that's standing between you and a lobby full of refreshments, so I'll try to keep my concluding remarks brief. I think you've heard why we're here today to honor a special lady. You know, volunteerism is a uniquely American custom. Other countries around the world marvel at the degree to which ordinary Americans contribute so many hours of service to all kinds of causes throughout our country. But every once in a while, at least in all communities, there are those special volunteers who just get involved in everything. And you've heard that Margo hasn't done anything out of a desire for recognition. But doggone it, sometimes people do so much good in the community, we just have to recognize them, don't we? We just have to. So, Margo, I hope you haven't been too embarrassed by this level of recognition.
Overwhelmed.
The other thing that I'd say is that as director of the Senior Center for 24 years, you know, I've seen a lot of people come and go, and some of them are really tough to see go. And I've seen that aging does, over time, rob us of our senses. You know, sense of sight, sense of hearing, sense of smell. Sometimes it just robs us of our sense, you know. But, you know, although those things are difficult to lose, what I've noticed is that the worst sense to lose is our sense of purpose. And people say, you know, I don't know why I'm still here. And when they say that, that's a sad thing. And what we see in Margo is what more and more research is showing, and that is people who have meaningful activities and who have a sense of purpose as they go about their life are happier and healthier than those who don't. You've heard a reference to the fact that Margo has battled serious illness, and it's just not recently. It's been off and on over a number of years, and she's rallied an amazing amount of time. And what I think has helped to do it is that she has all these promises to keep. She has a sense of purpose that keeps her going. So my final message to you, Margo, is you're not done yet. Okay? There are too many people in this audience who are depending on you. You've heard from the troops and all the community and levels of government. We all appreciate what you've done for us, but we don't want you to rest on your laurels. So we might allow you to take it easy, you know, and bask in the recognition that's been showered upon you today deservedly. But we don't want you to stop getting things done, because you're one of those people in the community without whom there'd be a great, great void. So we encourage you to keep on going, and we promise that we'll help you keep on going however you need us to. Let's have one more great round of applause. Now I think Margo would like to take the mic for a little bit. And do remember that there are refreshments out in the lobby, Margo. Okay?
Well, I thought you told me I could have 30 minutes. So I had my watch. No, I could not end this day without recognizing all of those that have helped me, because I haven't done it by myself. So instead of having everybody come on stage, I'd like my 3 daughters to please join me. The first one one is the oldest. Her name is Teresa, and according to her, I've loved her the longest. The one next is Sharon. She's my Air Force veteran, and she has brought her grandchildren, so I won't bring all those up here also here. The youngest one is Kathy, and she tells me she got all the leftovers, the hand-me-down, everything like that. In fact, she told one friend that I was so Scotch, I saved her diapers and made her wear them again. So you know where I come from, and I'm family orientated. And I want to give recognition to my mother. She taught us as children, you see a need and try to fill it. So I want to pass that on to you. If you would, see a need and try to fill it. God bless you. And then I want to ask our servicemen to stand for a moment. I promise I'm going to be really quick. This is it. If you would, just stand up. Evan. I couldn't do this by myself. I've had a wonderful group of people sustaining me through this. The Lord keeps me going here. And I get up each morning and I say, Lord, what can we do today? So I want to start with the nucleus group that started this out of First Baptist Church. And we formed the group known as Hoosiers Helping Our Troops. And I know not all of them are here today, but I would appreciate if you would stand and be recognized. I know I saw Sue and Clint. They're calling Helen Court. Yes, okay. And my nephew, Tim Anderson, if you will stand, he is TJ's father. If you soldiers would just face the audience for a minute here, I want everyone that has either wrote a card, mailed a letter, helped pack a box, or donated to the troops in Columbus, Indiana, I would appreciate you standing so they'll know how much we're behind you. Thank you for your patience. Now I believe we need to eat, don't we? And Evan gets to go first. Okay.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much.